Well, let's get right into it, man. We are back here again, this time in Las Vegas, not in Edmonton, Canada. And I think a lot of fans obviously have on their mind, how are you feeling this week? How's everything going? And are you looking forward to Saturday?
Yeah, everything's going fantastic this week. I couldn't have asked for a better fight week. I'm really looking forward to Saturday, and things are going super smooth.
Awesome, man. So let's get into that. What happened last time? Because I think there was a lot of confusion. A statement came out about the nutrition company you were with, and then you said it wasn't them. You just had some things going on. Can you clear it up for the fans where you just weren't feeling that well, right? You weren't cleared by the doctors. What kind of happened?
Yeah, when people, because it just so happened on fight week that myself and my nutritionist were separating ways, that it all seemed like a weight cutting issue. But no, I got sick on the week of the fight. The doctor came in, didn't clear me to fight. It was something that was completely out of my control. Parting ways with my nutritionist was far beyond anything nutritionist related. The ladies at Perfecting Athletes are very, very, very good at what they do, and they're awesome women. But we just happened to split ways on the week of the fight.
Well, guess what? We're here now. All that stuff is in the past. And now you get to focus on what many people say is the most unbeatable champion that we've ever had in the UFC, right? He's 10 title defenses, finishing most of those title defenses. We talked about this briefly before, but where do you see the holes in DJ's game that you can exploit?
People as well as Demetrious are forgetting that he's not invincible. People are hyping him up to be this invincible person that because he dominates everybody, so quickly that he's just invincible and has no holes in his game, but he does, man. He really does. And me and my camp, we went in and analyzed this fight over and over. My teammate now, John Dotson, has fought him twice. My wrestling coach Jafari has cornered against him twice. We know where he's weak, we know where he's strong, and we're gonna look to capitalize on every part of the game.
I was going to say, I want to talk about your camp a little bit because obviously your camp has a stable of just the most talented fighters in the UFC. A lot of those fighters have been on the right side of the biggest upsets in UFC history. And you do have John Dotson, who has fought DJ twice. How has John Dotson, along with your day-to-day coaches, kind of helped you in preparation for this fight? You touched on it a bit, but just a little bit more in depth, how they've helped.
Yeah, my camp's been an amazing help. Everyone from Jackson Wink to Bo Hightower, our orthotherapist, keeping us healthy. But my camp's been superstars with rising to the occasion and seizing the moment, and that's what we do. That's what New Mexicans do. Is we go in there and we fight. Having John Dotson, on my side for this has been an amazing help for this camp. He's given his insights on what has worked for him, what hasn't worked for him against DJ. Just point out little flaws of DJ. His strong areas. So, having Dotson in our corner has just been really great.
He has a fight coming up. Is he going to be out here for this? Do you know?
I'm not too sure if Dotson's going to be out here for this. He might be hanging back in training. I'm not sure.
Okay. I want to get your take also on the flyweight division. I mean, you guys, there's a lot of really good fighters here at the top of the division now. You have Sergio Pettis, you have Formiga, who just got a big win. Cejudo, Benavidez is still there. Where do you kind of see the division right now? I mean, if you were to pull off this upset against DJ, who would you want to fight next? Who do you think's that number one contender that's just sitting and waiting there?
When I go in there, the flyweight division right now is really, the most exciting it's ever been. I mean, DJ's still the champ right now, so people still think that the division's the same, primarily because of the champ. But I look to change that on Saturday. But it's a really exciting time for the flyweight division. Everyone in the top 10 is a new face. You're getting in new hungry guys, and I think after I beat Demetrious Johnson, I want to fight him one more time. I want to beat DJ twice. I've always said that it's one thing to beat DJ, it's another thing to beat him twice, and then after that, I imagine Benavidez might be in line next because he has been on a strong winning streak, or the winner of Pettis and Cejudo.
The winner of Pettis and Cejudo. I was going to say, so you would give DJ an immediate title rematch?
I would, yes. I would. As long as he's been a champion, I feel like he'd deserve it, and it's something I personally want to do.